Sammy Davis Jr.
1967.
Count Basie Orchestra.
And I really mean it.
My only problem right now, this happens once in a while, and it has happened. It has happened now. There. All right, here we go.
Hey, everybody, quick. Nick only has one problem. Add some problems.
Mark, we just over the opening. Mark Merritt hit the music. Well, by two special Valentine's Day edition. My name is Michael Burns. I'm delighted you're here. John 6XY is here as well, as is Kat Coppett and the whole gang. Come on in, gang. There's Kat, there's Sam, there's Peter, and Sana. And Mark, where's Jen? There she up. Jen was there and went away.
There she is.
He is.
Right. And I want to do a little audio check because I got some feedback that the piano and my voice are not getting along too well. So Mark, play some and I'm going to talk some. And the actors, let me know how that works. Let's see how we do here. This is me talking over the piano. Is it a difficulty? Not working. Not working. Ouch.
Funny, it was fine last night.
Yes, it was.
Well, I'm not sure what to say, except did we all have our mics off while that was happening?
No.
That might be a thing. You know, except for me, like that.
Like before. Ow. Oof.
And I will play with my audio settings, but I don't want to hold the show up for that. So I would love it if Kat Coppett, our numbers maven, could get us right into the show by picking two numbers and letting the scene work begin.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Sorry.
And number 2.
And number 2. Here we go. That's wonderful.
Are there any suggestions yet in the chat?
Have anything? Anything?
Let me see what we've got. We have nothing in the chat so far, but I can talk to you for a moment and say we would love something to start our scene on this Valentine's Day weekend. Maybe it's a love scene, maybe it's not, but any kind of suggestion, an object, an opening line of dialogue, anything at all that we might want to start our scene with is just fine. And if we don't get something in a moment, I am going to say that the thing that I see sitting around me in my space is a bottle of nail polish. Your object is a bottle of nail polish.
So it was a romantic gesture, but maybe we could use something like turpentine or something to wipe the message off the mirror before she gets home. Jan, if you could help me, that would be great.
You don't like it?
I like it. It's a great sentiment, how much you love me in poetry, in nail polish on the mirror.
It's also in iambic pentameter. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, but my wife will be home soon, and you understand the diciness of our arrangement right now.
I don't think you appreciate how difficult iambic pentameter is.
You know, I guess I haven't really thought about it. You know what? I'll take a picture with my phone, so it's forever. Okay, look, see, forever. Mm-hmm. We can zoom in and read it. But I can't stress this enough. She's gonna be home soon, and we really need to erase this.
William, can I ask you a question?
Quickly, yes, darling, quickly.
Do you think I'm stupid?
I think that you are passionate.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that I know that nail polish does not come off a mirror? Not quickly, not ever. Do you think I don't know that?
So, what you're saying is you're trying to force things to move ahead quicker than we had discussed.
Bingo!
Okay, but you understand, then attorneys get involved, and then court gets involved, and then assets get frozen. And then what are we supposed to do? Where am I supposed to live? Let's just rip the mirror down.
Okay, I think you probably should have thought about all of that before you started seeing me. I will take the mirror down, and I will take my sonnet with me. And you will never see us again. And you can explain to your wife what happened to the mirror.
Look, I don't care about losing the mirror. I don't want to lose you. It's not convenient right now.
Sorry, we're a team, me and the mirror. Where I go, it goes, and where it stays, I stay.
All right, well, why don't we talk while I'm going to unscrew it. Now listen, I don't want, this is getting ugly, and it shouldn't be ugly, because I have said time and time again, you are my future.
Mm-hmm.
You are my future. If you could hold the other end up.
No, I will not hold the other end.
Oh, come on. No. All right, fine. But, listen, you're my future. She is my present. And it's only because at the moment, I really can't afford money. This is money. We're living in the time of COVID. There's not a lot of new financial opportunities coming in right now. I have to keep the status quo. That's all.
William,
That's all.
William.
Yes.
What is that behind the mirror?
I don't know. I mean,
Looks like a safe.
there's a fucking safe back there. This mirror, she decorated this place. This was originally her place.
She's hiding something from you.
Yeah. I don't know how to get in there.
What's her birthday? Try it.
What? You don't think?
Try her birthday. Oh, you know what her birthday is? You don't know what my birthday is.
Look, I've had to fill out medical forms and insurance forms.
Just
and
twirl, William,
for
twirl.
years. So it's like, God, all right. I knew you were going to like this. Right when you said that, it was a trap. When I heard what's her birthday, it was like, oh, hey.
Would you hurry up? She's going to be home any minute.
What's the hell? There, it's envelopes and photos.
Let me see. What is that?
Hey, all right, well.
These are all the love letters that you ever wrote to her.
Oh. Yeah, the date, this is like right before I moved in and right after I proposed. They pretty much end. And we bought this mirror together and she hung it up before I moved in and
Look, Bridget's going to be home any minute. Let's put this back in.
things have to be so complicated.
Wiggle it, close. Close it up. William.
Now, where do we go from here? I mean, just because there was something once, and there definitely was, it's not like I would marry somebody I didn't feel something for. There was obviously something at one point. I know this is weird, but like I said, this is the past. This is the past.
No, William. This is not just the past. This is also the present. And she really loves you. And you know what? I got news for you, buddy. You really love her too.
No, I mean, there's always going to be something.
Well,
I don't hate her.
Maybe you guys can fan the flame of that something into a marriage again. A good one.
So what happens with you and I? What happens at work when we have to?
Well,
I mean,
I'll take the mirror, hang it up in my cubicle. Kidding, I'm not going to hang it up in my cubicle.
Oh, okay. I can't tell anymore. Well, after the sonnet thing, I'm like, whoa, I'm sorry. I just don't know what you're going to do.
It's a good sonnet.
It was really moving.
Really good one.
And scene. All right. true love triumphs.
Well,
Doesn't it?
as we can see,
I am not a cat. Okay.
are you prepared to go forward, Fable?
Fable, you got to get down, buddy. I'm doing a show on the interwebs.
All right,
All right,
let's
here we go.
see. Number 8
Number 8
and number 6.
and number 6.
Shall I see if there are any suggestions for you folks? Oh, we do in fact have some suggestions. We have relationships, we have places, and we have a food stuff. Which would you like?
You pick if you.
Well, what did you
How-
say?
How about we both said you pick?
Oh, okay.
How about relationships?
All right. You are long lost childhood friends.
Ooh.
So
Wait, is that you, Claire?
Yeah,
It's me. It's me, Joey. Remember
yeah, Joey. That's right. That's right. From the
from grade school?
right. Yeah, Joey.
We went
Joey.
we went to Mitch McConnell Elementary.
That's right. That's right. How did you do after that?
Okay, and went through all the regular schools. Junior high, high school, college, graduate school.
Good college?
I did, yeah, did some college. You?
No, I mean it was a lot of catch up after Mitch McConnell grade school, but I did okay. I did okay. My parents sent me to the math and science school, so that was helpful. But did you ever decide to you were gonna like go to clown school? Was that something you
Yeah,
ended up doing?
I bombed out. I was just not. I couldn't get the makeup right. I was just too damn scary. And clowns are pretty scary in the first place. But
Yeah.
I made that it clown look like frickin' Mother Teresa.
Oh,
But it was fun. I met some nice people, and just. What about you? You were gonna do the whole astronaut training.
yeah. I mean, I did the training, but I just it turns out that I'm claustrophobic, so yeah, that didn't go over well. So yeah, now I work at Forever 21, and it's good. It's just as good as being an astronaut. But
Right.
you yeah, God, you look really different. I can't believe how much you've
Aged?
changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, it's not the age, it's the mileage.
yeah.
So I'm,
Yeah.
like, are you? I don't see a ring, so I'm guessing you're single at the moment. I don't know if you in the past, but so.
I mean, I have dated in the past. But yeah, single, this ring, that's not anything. I always had a crush on you in grade school.
What?
It's true. It's true. That's why I would always kick you in the shin.
Yeah, I thought you were pretty cute too. I mean, that's why I give you half of my chicken nuggets, at lunch.
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, you were always so generous. You were funny and generous. Yeah.
Not good enough to be a clown, though.
Those childhood dreams. What are you gonna? I mean, we did go to Mitch McConnell grade school, so that's kind of a
Listen. I know this is short notice, and tomorrow is Valentine's. Do you want to go do anything? I mean,
yes. Sorry. Sure. I think I'm free.
Yeah. Okay. You know what we should do? We should go to the grade school, to the picnic tables, and have chicken nuggets.
Oh, that's really sweet. I like that idea. I think that's really, really sweet. Yeah. Yeah. We should totally do that. And then, afterwards, I don't know, maybe we could, do some of the other stuff we used to do in grade school.
We could put on some clown makeup and go around and scare kids.
Yes, that is what I want to do. 100%. Oh my gosh, it's like this is like kismet, right?
It is like kismet.
Oh,
It's like
it really is.
star-crossed Shakespearean I am pentamic lovers. Oh,
I am
just in the general
are you trying
sense.
to talk about?
I'm sorry?
Were you trying to make a poetry reference?
I was. I'm just making a poetry reference, not an actual poem. I know there's a man from Nantucket, but that's not a good one.
And we'll leave them there. Scene. All right. That fellow from Nantucket, he gets around, doesn't he? So, numbers maven. What do we have?
Number 7.
Oh, that's me. 7 times day.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
And let us see. We still have some
I want the
relationships.
food
We still have food stuff.
stuff. I
Okay.
want food stuff.
How about honey mustard?
Honey mustard.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Honey mustard.
Are you talking about the condiment, or are you just using your pet name for me?
Well, I'm just saying that it's kind of cute, right? That they have honey mustard, and that's what I call you. And
It's adorable.
they have ketchup, but you don't call me that.
My sweet spicy ranch.
I think honey mustard has a nice, cute, kind of fun kind of ring to it. It's sort of like it's irreverent, and it's like I said, it's cute, and it's a lot like you. But I don't.
Look at me. Look at me. I don't care if Hellman. Look at me. I don't care if Hellman stops making spicy ranch. I'll always take a deep dip in the spicy ranch condiment of your love every time I think of you. Hot, cool, artery clogging, somehow an unusual combination that's forbidden.
But what about just being?
You want to be ketchup?
No, I just want to. Yeah, sort of. I mean, it's been 3 years, and we're still. And it's like, I don't know. I never understood the ranch thing. I never understood the spicy ranch thing, but I went along with it. I called you honey mustard.
Try to think
Not
of
just us. I mean, just us.
something special.
What?
Well, you don't choose your own pet name. It's chosen for you.
Delmore, I am fine with pet names, and I think it's fine if you choose one for me and I choose one for you. But once in a while, I would just like to be Gregory and Delmore.
Fine, Gregory.
Oh, isn't that better? Just be us. Just no cutesy pretensions, no protestations of our cutesy love, no little, cutesy romantic gifties, no little internet.
Absolutely, Gregory. I took you out to our famous favorite unlimited all-you-can-eat wing restaurant on Valentine's Day so we could be as boring as possible.
I like it here.
I like it here too.
I like the way they come around and they take the basket of wing bones away and they replace it with a nice fresh empty basket and they tell you can go back up for more if you want to. I love that. And the ever flowing Diet Cola tap.
all you ever get you don't even get the mild wings. You just get the parm wings and
What I like is the parm wings, okay?
Diet Cola.
Delmore, you don't love me anymore.
Gregory, it's not that I don't love you. It's that I want to take you. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to take our relationship. I mean, we've been together 3 years and you get used to certain things. I was just saying we could use a little spicy ranch in our, you know what I'm saying?
Applebee's.
What?
I know you. You want to take us to Applebee's. The way you used to take him to Applebee's.
I don't want to take him to Applebee's. It's not that.
Say you wanted to take him to Applebee's. I said you wanted to take us to Applebee's the way you used to take him to Applebee's.
I don't want to take us to Applebee's the way we used to take him to Applebee's. I'm just saying that we could go to Applebee's and have the things that are on the Applebee's menu. Don't tell me you didn't take him to the unlimited ranch buffet wing.
It's an unlimited wing buffet, Delmore.
So upset.
I'm sorry I've upset you, but this is a conversation that's overdue and we need to have it.
All right, fine.
And by the way, I didn't. If you need to know, I didn't. I found that with you. I found the unlimited wing buffet with you.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. Oh.
Never mind. It's fine. Look,
I feel terrible now. Oh, I just feel just terrible.
About?
What?
I didn't even know what we're fighting about.
I was just trying to, think we could just spice it up a little.
Oh, really? Is that what? You want me to wear the thing?
No. I want you to wear nothing at all.
Really?
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 End scene.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Delmore.
You got a little on your chin. It's just grab a napkin. You got
the wings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that leaves 2 of us. Number 3.
Number 3. And number 4. All right.
Woody woody. All right. Well, Sam, we have some choices. Would you like a location? Or we've gotten a relationship and we've gotten a food stuff. So I think we should go with the location.
Yeah, let's get a location.
All right. How about, well, Applebee's is one of the locations.
Ooh.
So do you think we should go with Applebee's?
I like Applebee's.
All right.
Oh, God. I am on a double shift right now. I need just give me like just 5 minutes, just 5 minutes back here, okay? Just 5.
What? Okay. Well, they're like pounding their drinks like we're in some kind of German beer garden. I need to get out there fast.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep, yeah. Morgan, listen to me. I don't think I can do the lunch to dinner rush anymore. I don't think I can do it.
What do you mean you can't do it?
I mean, this is... I don't want to say hell. Hell. This is hell. It's hell.
Okay.
This is
Well,
if hell existed as a place on Earth, it would be this Applebee's during the lunch to dinner rush. If there was an embodiment in the form of a restaurant, in the form of a job to do right now, it would be this.
Okay. Well, you just pull yourself together. I'm gonna deliver these dishes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Were you just standing there the whole time rubbing your temples? You didn't cook anything while I was out delivering those meals?
You said just stay here a minute.
I meant stay doing your job.
God, my job with the... Oh, God. Okay. Do you smell that?
That burning smell?
Oh, God, the onion blossoms. Oh, we never should have tried to compete with Outback.
Gordon, you need to pull it together. Gordon, you need to pull it together.
I'm trying to pull it together. It's melting.
Okay. Move out of the way. Gordon, did you forget? You are not just some stupid gun for hire. You own this franchise.
Own. Who owns anything really these days? Does anyone own anything, or does the franchise own my entire dominion?
Well, if you put it that way, you're right. We don't actually own it. The bank owns it, but they own us too. So if we go under, if this place goes under, we go under.
Yeah. Like we're not already under. Sure. Okay.
Deliver this to table 4.
Okay. Deliver it to table 4. Okay. Morgan.
What?
Table 6 has a birthday.
Oh, God. Okay. I got it.
You can't do it solo.
I'm gonna do it solo. They'll meet me out on the floor. They'll meet me as soon as they see me singing. Here, but you gotta cook. Pull it together, man.
You try and carry out that slice of cake with the sparkler solo. And you're trying to balance that solo.
Oh, I can remember the song. All right, you ready?
I don't want a repeat of Arbor Day.
Don't even talk about Arbor Day. It's your birthday.
Ah! Someone get the extinguisher!
Leave it there. Scene. Yep, that's right.
Well,
That's what happens. I've seen it many times. Yes, indeed. So that's great. I that completes round 1, doesn't it?
does.
Yeah.
Had to complete round 1.
That's beautiful.
So now we're going to do a whole new round of scenes. These are not the same characters. Theirs are usually different characters. Or do we want to bring the same characters back in different combos?
I think we should have the option either way. What about
You want to
that?
bring the company back on and we can decide?
Okay, company, come back on and we'll decide. Yes, here they are. Here they all are, one after another.
Typically, in a 2x2x2x2, we would just do new scenes with new characters. And there are some hanging chads of characters out there, I must say.
I think we should make it up as we go along.
So maybe some people will be playing the same characters, but some people will be playing different characters. Okay.
I'm there too. Yeah. I
All
think.
right, here we go.
All right, numbers, Maven.
All right.
First 2.
All right. We've got number 6
Number 6
and number 3.
and number 3.
Do we want something?
Want a suggestion or you just want to go from nothing?
Can go from nothing.
Okay. Whew.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is nice. Up here on this beautiful mountain.
I only had to pay $5 to get access. This is a
Oh, that is so thrifty. You are so thrifty.
thank you. Thank you. It's a very cheap private mountain.
Well, it is shaped like a heart.
Clark,
Do you notice that? Look at the tree line.
Clark, it is. It is. What are we surrounded by? Trees, air,
Nature.
the crispness of nature, yes.
If you could smell love, this is what it would smell like.
I can smell love, and it does smell like this, so I will confirm what you just said, Clark. What is the future, Clark?
The future.
Present, the past. I get very philosophical up on the mountain.
Those are all concepts of man and the perception of life and time and connectivity.
Connectivity.
Yeah.
Clark, I've been thinking.
What have you been thinking of, Bruce? Wait for
I,
it.
I didn't expect you to ask me so suddenly.
Oh, I was just waiting. I was just waiting. I was waiting. I know it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
I like to think about how I think about things before I think them out of my mouth.
You're a thinking thinker.
Yeah. I did a lot of thinking things back in the day.
Yeah. What are you thinking about now?
I want to be this calm for the rest of my life.
Oh,
And I want you to be this calm for the rest of your life.
oh man, that would be awesome. I have no idea how to do that.
Neither do I. But here's the thing. I think that's the point. We just need to have no ideas for the rest of our lives.
No ideas equals no worries, equals no stress, equals calm.
Yeah.
Blank slate land.
As long as we never have any thinking ideas out of our brain mouths again, we will never
Ever.
feel stress. All right. Yes. All right. Let's try. Nothing. There's nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
What about when I'm hungry though? Is that a thought?
That's a feeling.
It's a feeling. It's not a thought. Wait, there was a flash there.
Oh, I think there's sometimes people come up on it's a tourist destination.
Oh, okay.
I also have the feeling of hungry. But that's not an idea, it's just that I have the feeling of hungry.
I've I have a feeling of it starting to get cold up here.
I'm also feeling the cold of the feeling. I feel cold.
I don't know how to handle that feeling.
You don't have to know how to handle the feeling.
Oh, that's right. I don't think about it.
We just have feelings.
We just have the feelings.
All right. Hey, mind if I feel my way to a cheeseburger?
Oh, can you feel one for me too?
And scene. Thank you, gentlemen. Cheeseburger feelings. Cheeseburger feelings.
Cheeseburger feeling.
That was an early ABBA song, wasn't it? Cheeseburger feelings.
Cheeseburger feelings. Cheeseburger.
I think that's
Yep, that was it. That was the riff. I
it. It was when ABBA was also moonlighting doing stuff for Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
It's Donkey Kong.
Number 2. And
Oh.
number can be seen number 1 and number 2.
This is nice, Delmore. It's not very often that we get to spend a little mother-son time together.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Gregory doesn't like Applebee's.
How could you not possibly like Applebee's?
I don't know. Don't ask me to defend that position, Mom. I can't.
It's economical. It's fun. It's very snazzy in here. Not to like. Delmore. I know that sigh. I know the sound of that sigh. What is wrong?
The bloom is off the rose.
Is that a homosexual thing, Delmore? Because I don't know.
No, it's not. I'm just saying that, like, the thrill is gone.
Oh, you mean you
and don't you dare criticize me after your endless series of affairs with married men.
I'm not criticizing anybody.
How? Fine. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Are you having an affair?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. How do you accidentally do that?
I meant, are you sure you're telling me the truth? Is Gregory
Huh?
Is Gregory having an affair?
I don't think Gregory's having an affair.
Well, why did you bring up affairs?
Well, you were judging me.
Delmore, baby, I wasn't judging you. I feel for you. I want you to be happy. You're my son. What's wrong? Is it the S-E-X?
Y-E-S.
Well, shouldn't you do something to spice it up?
I suggested that.
And? Oh, I know that look when you look up there and then you look up there. I know.
Ma, this is a guy who can't even use, like, he got upset that I was calling him Spicy Ranch.
That's not a very nice nickname, Delmore.
Like, it was the nickname of what I was eating when I met him, the Spicy Ranch Doritos.
Oh, come on, use your imagination. Nobody wants to be named after a Dorito, Delmore.
And you're saying that it's my fault from this pet name.
No, I am not saying that it's your fault. But I'm in the Oprah Book Club, and I am reading this book right now, and it says you are responsible for your own happiness. So you can sit around and blame Doritos on your
Okay, Ma, that's the problem. I've spent about 8 months being responsible for my own happiness.
And?
I've gone through a lot of tissues.
Baby.
Ma, I mean, the guy just won't spice it up. There's just nothing. He's just
Wait
nothing.
a minute. Back up a minute.
He's just nothing. He's from Binghamton. There's nothing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, you got to end it, Delmore. Be kind.
I mean, everything else was fine. Everything else is great.
Listen to me, because I know experience. If the sex isn't there, then you got nothing, Delmore.
Okay, Ma, all of your relationships throughout my childhood that you pursued were exclusively sexual.
Yes.
You would do nothing except sleep with married men.
That's right, and
I'm looking for some stability.
Stability? Why? Delmore, you don't know what you want. 1 minute you want spicy, and the next minute you want stability.
But I mean, can't you have that with the same person?
Get it in the same person?
Yeah.
Honey, I never had any luck with that myself.
We should just order appetizers.
Want spicy or sweet wings?
Sweet.
We'll have the combo plate.
And scene. Up, you're muted, numbers maven.
The combo plate. Number 8.
Right. And number 7. Wow. All right.
So it sounds like you got a problem.
It's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's not a problem, Claire. Maybe it's just not meant to be.
Well, I mean, you love him.
I love him totally. I love him desperately. I love him with all my heart and all my soul. But it's never enough, you know what I mean?
Maybe you just got to spice things up.
Don't even go there.
What?
I don't want to share intimate details, but I'm not an Applebee's kind of guy, if you know what I mean.
You don't like the endless martinis?
No. It's just not my kind of place.
Is this a euphemism? Because I don't.
But you do. You were late this morning. And
Yep.
And you were humming a little tune. I think it was the Barney theme, if I'm not mistaken. What is up with you? I haven't seen you enter work like that in a long time. So maybe I'm miserable, but dish the dirt, girl.
Well, I met this guy who I knew in grade school, and I had a crush on him, and we just like met up and got together, and I don't know, I was feeling kind of, things have been hard lately.
Yeah,
and,
trust me, I know.
And yeah, I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong, he's great. Maybe not as funny as I remember, so that's a little disappointing, but
But you looked awful happy this morning.
I was. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh,
You look
I mean, yeah.
you look kind of the way I felt when I first met Delmore.
Yeah. Maybe you need to try. I mean, look. So you're not an Applebee's guy, but maybe maybe you're like a Houlihan's kind of guy.
Never been to Houlihan's. What's Houlihan's like?
They have stuffed mushrooms. But look, I'm just saying, like, maybe you don't have to be Applebee's.
Are they spicy? With their stuffed mushrooms, do you have a range of choices in terms of the spiciness of the stuffed mushrooms, or are all the same?
Well, I mean, they're all the same, but they have a little bit of extra flavor. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't need spice. Maybe you just need a little extra flavor.
Do I bore you?
No, you're not boring at all. Of course not.
You know, Claire, when your voice goes way up into the falsetto like that high, that's when you're trying not to hurt my feelings. I know that. I know that no. And that's what that. So I bore you.
You don't bore me. It's just that you kind of like, you come to work, you wear the same thing all the time. I mean,
I wear it's very practical.
Saying like, okay. A little bit of.
I'm sorry. I'm not listening. I'm listening. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Oh, it's okay. You can just use a little bit of flair. Like you just need like, what if you came to Delmore and you had on like a new hat or like a cape?
Like a superhero?
I'm sure. Why not? But I was thinking maybe more like a little dapper, but.
Oh, you mean like an opera cape?
Yes!
I could have a little cane to go with
it.
And a top hat.
Yes! Yes!
Who are we kidding?
Who are we kidding?
Not me and not you. I'm not an opera cape and top hat.
You didn't buy an opera cape. I mean, look, since I met Joey, I've kind of got a little extra flair. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like the cap. I got to say, I really like the cap.
Forever 21. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, like that's just like a little different.
Joey. That's a good, honest name. It sounds like, but he's a little tiny bit boring, right?
He's a little tiny bit boring.
Not
but
quite.
Whatever.
So let me just ask you, Claire, if you suddenly found yourself in a long-term relationship with Joey, I mean, you were smiling and humming and everything this morning, but would that become the anchor? Would that become the thing weighing down the relationship, that he just isn't quite as funny as you hoped? He's a little boring. He doesn't like it quite as spicy as he's not a spicy ranch, Applebee's kind of guy. He's just sort of mundane.
I mean, I don't want to upset you, but yeah. But you don't have to be boring if you don't want to be.
I'm an actuary.
Yeah.
I'm a darn good actuary.
Yeah. I mean, you make a good point there. That's a little. But you know what? But damn it, we are not defined by our jobs. So you're an actuary. You could be a cape-wearing, opera-singing actuary. Why not?
Let it be in history.
Yeah. I bet you can sing opera if you tried. I bet you would be really good at it.
I was in Glee Club in high school, but I could, no.
I knew it!
No, I couldn't. I had a baritone, but oh my gosh, I have a vibrato you could drive a truck through. No, I couldn't. Oh, I mean, my intonation's pretty good actually, but I would need to work on vocal production. The volume I'd have to do some exercises, but no.
Yeah.
God, Rigoletto.
Oh, imagine walking into the house, looking at Delmore with your cape and singing.
He would just die.
Right? I don't think that this boring actuary is as boring as he thinks he is.
I'm going to do it.
Do it. Yes. Are you gonna do it right now, or are you gonna do it?
Lord,
Gregory!
I would need some work. I would really need some
I
work.
mean, a little bit, but that was pretty cool. That's what you're doing. Let's go find a cape.
Damn right. Thank you, Chrisana.
Oh, welcome.
Up your muted numbers, Maven. We can't have a muted.
Number 4
Number 4
and number
and number 5.
So, Morgan, at the group session I was in, they said you would be a good sponsor for me because you have some fears you're dealing with too. Is that true? Trauma?
Yes. No. Yeah. Yes, that's true. I guess since I got burned the first time, I'm a little bit. I mean, and for me, it was literally burned.
You're healing good. You look good.
Thank you. The reconstructive surgeon was. I mean, don't look too close, but thank you.
Okay.
Most of the important scars are on the inside, William. I'm happy to be your sponsor, but you understand that a sponsor isn't some kind of like wise guru who has all the answers, because I do not have all the answers. I do not have all the answers. I thought I did. I thought I had all the answers, the perfect relationship, the perfect career, that I thought I'd made it big, and then pff, one little sparkling candle, and pff.
We all have, like, I guess our metaphorical sparkler candle, because I had my sparkler candle too, and it was like, I mean, it's stupid. It seems stupid. I'm kind of crippled by this stupid thing. I didn't literally, I mean, you had pain, physical pain. I did not. I just had I have a dumb hang up now, but it's starting to control my whole life.
Well, tell me.
I at one point did some deceptive bad stuff, okay? I'll just say that, in a relationship. And during this period of my life, I moved something. I moved a piece of furniture,
Like a sofa.
I moved it.
Yeah.
It was a mirror, actually. It was a mirror.
Mirror.
And there was something behind the mirror that blew my mind. I was like, how did that get there? That should not be there. And everything got kind of twisted up. And now, I guess the upshot in the nutshell thing is I need everything always to stay in the place it's in. Because I keep finding whenever I move a thing, I find there's something behind it that I didn't want to know. Or it just changes my whole view of the world.
I understand that you're afraid that if you move anything or you see behind anything, that anytime you uncover something or learn something, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So what you saw behind this thing that you moved must have been very upsetting.
It ended one love. It got me trapped in another relationship. And it just, I mean, it's bad now because I don't like. I didn't knock on your door. I stood out in front of your door for 45 minutes because I knew if I knocked and you opened it, the door would open, and who or what was behind the door might cause trouble. You know?
I do. I know. It's like I will not light a match or turn the burner on the stove. I'm just like, I can eat raw. I've become a raw food person because it is just not worth it. I take public transportation because of the turning of the key and the ignition, like, so I completely understand.
Yeah, I can see why they sent me to you. You know, the food thing has been a problem. I had to take the door off the refrigerator.
Right, of course, because you wouldn't want to.
No, I was like, what, am I going to open it and
What's going to be in there?
mommy instead of old pizza? I don't know.
Jack-o'-lantern popping out. Who knows?
Oh, see, you get it.
I do. I totally get it.
I pulled the covers over my face one night accidentally because I was cold. And I spent the whole day tripping over stuff in my apartment with the blanket stuck to my face.
Of course, because you bring it down. What could be there right in front of you? It could be a giant fire monster.
Oh my God. Yeah, see, you get it.
I totally get it.
We're a good match. We should come up with maybe what strategies work for you. Maybe I could tell you what strategies. No, maybe we could like crisscross or whatever you call it. We can. This is great. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, mostly my strategies have been avoidance, as I say. Like, so I've worked out the whole raw food thing. The other strategies I have are standing behind people. So I ask them to do things, and then I hide behind them, so that if there's a big boom, I'll have a shield. Would that work with you? Maybe you could.
I've been doing a lot of the avoiding as much as I can. All the doors, I got rid of my doors, which is a problem with security. But that has helped me get rid of a lot of material possessions that could have been a problem too, because people come in and help them.
Because then if there's ever a fire, you won't lose anything.
Yeah,
nothing to lose.
I don't really worry that much about the fire thing. That's more.
No, but I'm just saying, same. It's a similar kind of thing. I worry for you now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's a bad sponsor move. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me. No, I'm sorry.
I think we're meant to. I think we're meant to share. We're meant to share. Yeah, this is great.
Wow. It's actually been a long time that I shared anything with anyone. Last time I did that, it didn't turn out so well.
What happened?
Everything blew up in a fiery inferno.
Oh, you were sharing.
Yeah, my live-in boyfriend and I bought an Applebee's together, and that's just, it just all went wrong. We were in over our heads. It was too much for us.
I was having an illicit affair in my wife's own bedroom, and I had to move a mirror, and that was evidence of the affair. And I found out that she still loved me, and it ruined the affair, and I wound up in a loveless marriage.
That's tough. I'm sorry. That must have been.
So fires burn faster for other people. I would say.
Yeah, well, everybody has their own thing. You can't really compare. Third-degree burns, losing your life savings, getting caught cheating on someone who still loves you.
Yeah. I mean, you're still in a relationship?
Oh, no.
Me neither.
Would you like to be?
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Scene.
No, I want to see more.
Well then.
Oh my!
Everybody just come on.
Yeah, come on, guys. It's a big closer. With the tap everything.
Finished, just like we rehearsed it, everybody.
I just think, again, that Delmore and Gregory are going to have fun once Gregory finds Pagliacci and dresses up like a
A
clown.
clown, clearly.
Yeah.
That'll add some life to things.
Pep things up.
They need to go to the Napa Valley for a weekend.
No, no kidding.
Coolest ranch of them all.
The coolest ranch of them all. Yes, indeed. Well, this has been a typical Mop and Bucket Company Saturday night 2x2x2x2x2x2 show, hasn't it?
It's a little bit of a poignant Valentine's Day show,
Yeah.
but I guess it sort of had a happy ending. You know, at least half of one of my favorite couples in the entire world is here. Happy Valentine's Day, walkers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Hey, we love them.
We do.
I thought you were talking about Michael.
Well, both of them.
Oh,
are
if I'm
here, so-
including the cast,
Like
at
me.
least two of my other favorite couples are here.
No, Cats. I mean, she's had a lot of. I'm sorry.
Sort of the When Love Goes Sideways Valentine's episode, right?
No,
Like for the not overly sentimental Valentine's Day for all the singles people. Love stories for singles people.
I think it's not right that there's all this like artificial Valentine's Day stuff that a lot of people aren't in that thing, right?
I'm saying, yeah, love stories for single people.
I'm with you.
Like, thank God I'm not. Thank God I don't have to deal with any of that crap.
Oh, could you imagine dealing with it now? I mean, some people do, I guess.
Oh God.
COVID. I feel so
awful.
bad. It's like, how do you? Ugh.
Okay. You want to hear a love story for a single person? I'm sitting here on a Saturday night with a green screen in front of my own home, drinking room temperature seltzer. Okay?
you're dead inside.
Are you happy?
Congratulations, Peter. You're a meme.
I mean, until
You're
this,
meme.
until this show, I learned a lot from this show. Until this show, I didn't know that you aren't supposed to name someone after a Doritos flavor. I always thought that was completely within bounds.
It's
Yeah.
a bit of a faux pas. It is.
Extra cheesy is a bad one.
Yeah.
What else have we learned?
Although Nacho Libre might work. That could
Oh,
work.
yeah, sure.
That could work.
I've learned about houlihan. Is it houlihan?
Houlihan.
Houlihan's, yeah.
Is that a Northeast thing?
Is
Oh, they
Houlihan-
are. Oh, we had a Houlihan's in the area.
Oh,
It
okay.
closed. It was in Crossgates for a while. And
It
closed.
was in Crossgates. I thought that was true.
Entirely. I missed
Is
it. all.
that? Did it become a TJIF's?
I
TGIF?
think it's a World of Beer. I think Houlihan's is where World of Beer is now. Or
World
other way
of
around.
Beer.
That's a
World of Fear?
Here.
Yeah,
World-
it's a restaurant that serves fear.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Kimliko, would you like a mystery plate?
No, I need a hearing aid is what I need.
It's yeah. It's
World of Fear. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
I could.
World of Fear. No, that would be our world.
So what else has been learned in this brief time that we've had together, gang?
Oh, so much.
oh, that nail polish is really hard to get off a mirror. Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Clearly.
There's a support group for everything.
Be careful with those sparkler candles.
Those things are deadly.
I was going to say the worst thing that can happen in a franchise restaurant is someone having a birthday. Yeah.
Just right.
And
That's
the worst thing you
very
can
true.
do on Valentine's Day is go out to a franchise restaurant.
Hey.
Hey, if any of them advertised with us, I'd think differently.
Only because it's not safe to dine indoors right now, right?
That's right.
We don't
That's
want to
right.
offend our sponsors, Peter.
Tonight's 2x2x2x2 was brought to you by Houlihan's and Applebee's. Two great places to take the one you love.
Next year's 2x2x2 is going to be sponsored by Parekas just down the street.
Pareca's Bakery.
That's right.
And more Pareca's.
And increasingly more Parekas. And additional Parekas.
So,
Mark, did you learn anything tonight?
I already shared that
You
there was a
did.
support group for everything. And since then, I've learned that every new Pareca's restaurant is going to have a slightly different name.
Is there a support group for poor listeners?
What?
What?
how are you
Take
doing?
me it out here.
How are you doing that to your face?
I don't know, but I like it.
It's really
Is that the first time? Have you said that before, Peter?
reality.
Yes.
There is a support group for poor listeners, but compared to all the other support groups, it gets very low ratings.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why does it get low ratings?
Because they're all poor listeners and they don't feel supported by each other when they go.
Well, it's a meta joke.
Work with the premise, Burns.
I just wanted to bring it out. I
was gonna join.
Because when you're at a support group, it's important that you be heard by the.
I can't take it.
Where is he fading out of existence? It's like a Star Trek episode. He's going to
I
another
can't
dimension.
take it anymore. I cease to exist.
He did a little Thanos snap over there. What's going on?
Oh, hey, everybody, all the thousands of people from all over the world who are watching at home. We are the Mop Bucket Company. We're out of the Mopco Improv Theater in beautiful downtown Schenectady, New York, and we'll be back there at some point this year. We're quite certain of that. In the meantime, if you want to support us, you can buy a gift card at mopco.org. You can use that for our classes, which are ongoing online, or you can save it up for the day when you bring it back and say, hey, give me a front row center seat. There you go. Or you give it to the dog, because dogs love gift cards.
And improv.
Yeah, that's right. That commercial was brought to you by TGI Fridays. And I think it's time that Peter Tesser's out of existence. Oh, there it is. There's the Mopco gift card right there.
There we go. That's better when I like flip out of existence. Here, look, this chroma keying on my shirt. There we go.
Peter, are you a gift card?
I am a gift card.
All right.
Peter is a gift card for all the rest of us.
He is a gift. That's it.
Nothing better than getting a gift card like Peter into your life. It's awesome. No question about it. So, until next weekend, when we will be back with 2 more shows.
A maestro
Oh,
next.
Maestro on Friday. Friday?
Yeah, so if you won't see Friday's show on live.mopco.org, that'll be available for a whopping $5 ticket on Eventbrite. And that will feature improvisers from all over the place, competing to become the one and only February 2021 Maestro. So tune in for that. It's pretty awesome. Yes, indeed. All right. Time to go.
It is only $5.
And you know what? The winner only wins 2. So we're making big money on that one. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.